What's up, everyone? I am Dimebot, and welcome back to Flight Sim and Favorite Places to Fly 2025. Today, we are in Mongolia. That's right, we are actually in eastern Mongolia. The place we're taking off from is called Dadal or Dadal. I have looked up several pronunciations and seen it both ways, so apologies if I messed it up. This is a township of the Buryats people, and it is also claimed as the birthplace of Ghengis Kahn, one of several regions. Now, Mongolia is absolutely beautiful. We're going to go ahead and get flying and take a look at just that. And it's going to be a grass runway. We're taking off in a CT-210N. All right, here we are rolling. Got ourselves a nice grass strip now. One thing I will say with this plane, do not lift off until you are sure you have got more than enough speed. We're just hitting 80. I'm probably going to wait just a little bit longer to rotate. There she goes. Love the landing gear on this thing. Right now, as you guys can see, it's not a lot out here. This is not a heavily populated area. Looking at population total as of the last date I could find, which is in 2021, of just over 3,000 people. Fantastic view from up here. I'm going to be turning north. And the reason I'm going to be doing that is we are heading into the Onon-Balj, and I know I mispronounced that, national park. So we're going to be heading just up towards a river up here. So this is a huge national park that covers mid-sized mountains. It covers the confluence of two rivers. And it is where the Onon River Valley flows north from Mongolia into Russia. So what's neat about it is you're looking at like a transition between the steppe, which is probably what you think of with Mongolia, the big plains, and Siberian conifer forest, which may be what you think of when you think about the wider area of Russia itself. Turn a little more northerly here. So as you can see, there's really not a lot out here. There is the river right there. There's our departure point. And really beautiful down below us. Now, I mentioned Ghengis Khan. This area is associated with him traditionally. It is one of the places said to be where he was born. Of course, nobody knows where Ghengis Khan is buried even to this day. But again, this is said to be one of the spots where he may have been born. And in Mongolian culture, that is a huge association. And one of the things that I have found consistently whenever we have done any type of flight in this area is that it is just unfailingly beautiful. It is huge, it's sparsely populated, and you get a lot of wilderness out here. So that's really the perfect place for a VFR flight. Just kind of fly where you want to. You're not going to really make it to any major cities or anything from here, with very few exceptions. You're going to have to airport hop your way out, but it's still well worth it. You'll see where we are overall in relation to the greater Eurasian landmass right there. This is absolutely the type of place that you can come and just fly around, land where you want to, especially if you bring a bush plane. again, the gear on this thing probably not going to be the best for that. We had enough trouble getting off the ground with its high speed. But you bring something like a Savage Cub or something like that, yeah, you can absolutely find some great places to land. And I love the scenery. Sometimes it's nice to get away from our insistence on checking out cities in the series and just head somewhere in the wilderness. And this is absolutely one of them. Glad that we found this one on the map, and I found it simply by going to Mongolia, the area of Mongolia, on the sim map. I just scrolling around until I found an airport that looked cool. So never forget, that is a fantastic way to find places for you to just go check out, guys. No freedom that the sim gives us. That's going to do it for me today. Another really neat flight in a place that just picked off the map like we were throwing darts at the board. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. It really helps me out. You'll get notified when I put up new videos. If you really want to help me out, consider becoming a channel member. And if you have a place you'd like me to fly, leave it in the comments below. If you are here at the end, thank you. Watch time is key on YouTube. Feed that algorithm for me. I'm Dimebot, and I'll see you guys next time.